What's going on, guys? Right, I'm just making myself some lunch. I just thought I'd share it with you, just showing you what I'm having. It's real basic stuff. Just thought I'd do a quick video to show you and hopefully inspire you to get some good food in you today. Just got some new gear as well, new hats with the new logo on it. Boom! On the back, these ones for trainers, but we've got some for members as well. So yeah, if you want to see what I'm having for lunch today, then stay tuned. Right, literally all I've done, I've kind of half cooked this and then I thought, let me do a little video quick. So all I've got is some chicken. I literally just got an Eversfield organic order. Let me show you. This company here, I use these guys quite a lot, they're quite good. Eversfield organic, boom. I mean, there's loads of other ones as well. But basically you just get the meat packs. So I've got things like wild salmon and steaks and loads of different organic veggies. So I've got all that stuff. All I do is I get the pack and then get one of the meat boxes, look at whatever's going off the soonest and then just eat that first, yeah? So I've got myself some chicken bits in here and all I've done is got a bit of ghee. Where is it? I get this stuff, yeah, ghee, because things like olive oil, it goes rancid when you heat it. You shouldn't really heat olive oil. It's good to drizzle over your salads and that. Also make sure you get good quality olive oil, that's another thing. But this one, organic ghee, you can get this on Amazon or you can order it through that Eversfield Organic as well. It's about a tenner. Use it just like coconut oil, yeah? So this does better at high temperatures as well as coconut oil. So try to always cook with this stuff. The reason why I use this over coconut oil as well, because coconut oil often changes the taste of the food a little bit, which is sometimes nice, but I prefer this, especially when I'm cooking meats with it. So put a bit about, tablespoon, teaspoon of that into the pan, heat that up. Don't let it obviously burn, keep an eye on it because it will go brown and start caramelizing, you don't want that. So you heat it up just enough for it to melt. I've got an onion in there, got the diced chicken, put that in there, mix it all up together. Mixed herbs, just get a big bag of organic mixed herbs and I store it in these little containers. And then you want to have some, where is it? Himalayan sea salt, the pink salt, this salt or the Celtic salt, they're the best salts to have. Even the sea salt, the white sea salt, has loads of plastics and stuff in it, whereas this doesn't have any, okay? So pink salt or Celtic sea salt, make sure you use this stuff, especially if you're having relatively low carbs as well. What happens when you go relatively low carb and you're not having a lot of carbohydrates, you deplete your glycogen stores and you lose a lot of water weight. And then with that you lose a lot of salts, a lot of electrolytes. So if you're having a relatively low carb diet, have like between 1 to 2 teaspoons of Himalayan sea salt or Celtic salt a day, okay? So I put plenty of that on the chicken, bit of pepper, bit of mixed herbs, mix it all up, cook it up, and also what I've got here is some spinach, some chopped up spinach. It's also really important to cook your spinach, yeah? You want to eat the spinach cooked. These are like massive big spinach leaves. These don't look like the typical leaves you get in the supermarket. This is from when we went to Bristol on the weekend and we got the big spinach leaves from the organic farm. So yeah, nice big leaves. You want to always cook it because when you eat spinach raw, you can actually stop the absorption of certain minerals and stuff. It's better to cook your spinach, okay? So I'll cook the chicken, put that back on the heat. Just took it off while I was getting the camera set up. This hat's a bit loose as well, I need to tighten it up. But yeah, so you put it in, mix it all up together, let it wilt down, make sure the chicken's obviously cooked first. Let it wilt down, can't do it, I'm just gonna wear it loose for now. And then yeah, mix it all up with it. And then all I'm gonna have with that today as well is some sauerkraut. Okay, so organic sauerkraut. This as well, brilliant for vitamin C. It's actually the highest food, I think one of the highest food, if not the highest food for vitamin C. Cabbage has about, I can't even remember, but something like, I was looking it up, it's, you know, the American version, the cups, so I don't know how many grams, but a cup worth of sauerkraut has about 45 milligrams, I think, of vitamin C. Your daily RDA, sorry, a cup of cabbage has about 45 milligrams. Your daily RDA is 90 milligrams, okay? So 2 cups of it would be 100%, but when you ferment it and you make it sauerkraut, it goes from 45 milligrams, I think that's right, so 45 and 90, to 700, yeah? So this is really potent, a lot of vitamin C in sauerkraut. So when you cook your vegetables, you kill the vitamin C. So make sure you're having stuff like sauerkraut to make sure you're getting the vitamin C in your diet, okay? So even just this, you know, a few tablespoons of that, 3 or 4 days a week, that's gonna be plenty of vitamin C. So having that, I'm also gonna be, after I put the spinach in there and cook the chicken, I crack a couple of duck eggs over the top as well and just mix it all up. Boom, lovely jubbly. Just because I can, just because it tastes nice. But yeah, this is the basics, it's basic boring stuff, yeah? Just basic, boring, organic, natural food, but this stuff is delicious. I absolutely love it. Really easy to make as well, so quick. And then you could just literally bung that in a Tupperware box and take that to work for you the next day. Yeah, have it for lunch. So easy, okay? No excuses. Sometimes it can help as well, just to add a little splash of water. If you feel like that it's quite dry in there, you just add a little splash of water, then you kind of like mix it all in a little bit. And then, if you've got a lid, you can just whack a lid on. To be fair, you can do it without the lid though. Just that little bit of water just stops the bits at the bottom burning. So you know, don't that look lovely, eh? Don't that look lovely? Especially cooking with that ghee as well. When you cook with that ghee stuff, it makes the meats taste so much better. So then finally, I've just cracked a couple of duck eggs over the top. Boom, free range duck eggs. And after it's cooked for a little bit, you just fold it all in. I try not to pop the yolks. I like kind of like the yolk kind of like cooking solidly, but you can mush it all in if you want, whatever is your preference. What I like to do as well is just always just try to find a nice big chunky bit of chicken. Try to find the biggest chunkiest bit you can. I know this is basic stuff for cooking, but it does help. Some people just don't think about it. So yeah, just check the middle of the big chunkiest bits of chicken. And yeah, it looks good to me. It looks ready to rumble. Take out a bit of sauerkraut, get that vitamin C in, and probiotics as well. Sauerkraut's packed full of tons of probiotics. Dinner is served. And another little pro tip is do the washing up before you eat your food. Yeah, because after you've eaten that, you're gonna be sitting, you're gonna be nice and chilled, you're gonna have a nice full belly, and it's gonna be more of an effort to do this. So do this now, wash up now, get it all done, so then you've only got your plate left when you've finished your meal. So that is it, real easy, real simple. Make this stuff a priority. It may be a bit more expensive getting this food, it may be a little bit more time consuming, but it's gonna pay you back in dividends because you're gonna have more energy, your health is gonna be better. You're generally just gonna feel better, you're gonna vibrate at a higher frequency, and you're gonna be able to add more value to the world. Yeah, so it's gonna pay you back in dividends when you look after yourself, eat some good quality food. It's really important, okay? Put your health first. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.